Now I know this is not what it's about, but for us mere mortals, it's very fascinating sometimes when I hear that in the brahmachari way of life, just the physical abilities, the energy levels that these people have, all the brahmacharis have, and what I've heard about, there's that mountain right there, and which would probably take me, what, 6-7 hours?
No.
8 hours?
You could do it in 3.5 hours. They'll do it in 35-40 minutes.
So, because I've seen them, while I've been here, I've seen some of them, well, yeah, other than the volunteers and the meditators, but I've seen the brahmacharis, they never sleep. When I go to bed, when I'm forced into bed because I stay awake a lot at night, they're still awake. And then when I come in the morning, they're like as fresh as anything, teaching us yoga, working, walking, working everywhere. And then I try to play football with them. And they're the most energetic football players. I mean, okay, so they're younger than me, but I've seen football players, the kind of energy they exhibit without sleep, without rest in this brahmachari. And then I saw one of them eat, and I said, "What are you eating?" And he said, "Well, and it was just soup and a few grains, and that's all they were eating." So tell me, what is it? Tell me about that energy that comes from this way of life, the way of lifting your energies. What does it do to you physically?
See, the energy that you have right now is not all about the food that you eat. Sunlight, air and water you drink is actually contributing for more than 60% of the energy that you have.
Yeah.
I think there is a whole misunderstanding. I know if I say this, it would be very, very controversial because humanity has invested so much in the other direction. We are always thinking of energy as nourishment, food nourishment. People are constantly calculating how much iron, how much magnesium, how much this, how much that.
And every day there's something new.
Yes, I'm not saying that's not needed. Definitely that's the chemical ingredient of the body, it needs to be taken care of. I'm not trying to belittle the nourishment. Nourishment is definitely needed. But that is not going to determine the energy levels that you have. And your ability to transform what is food into what is a human being and what is energy and consciousness is what makes you who you are, your ability. The efficiency. Now, every machine that you create, you are no more just trying to create big machines, you're always thinking about being energy conscious, isn't it? Now, you are driving an Ambassador which was giving you 4 kilometers per liter, it was okay. Now it is a crime. Because you understand this is not the way to live. Now today you want 40 kilometers out of a liter. So it's a question of energy efficiency. So, brahmachari is into various types of sadhana, certain internal maintenance of the system. The way it is managed is, nothing is wasted. It is very eco-friendly, very, energy-conserving methods through which you generate a huge amount of reserve energies within you. You don't sleep, you don't eat, it doesn't matter. If I don't sleep for 3 nights, you will still not see any difference in me, I'll be carrying on. This is not some superhuman. See, first of all, we need to understand this. This is not about being superhuman. This is about realizing that being human is super. Being human is not a simple thing, it's a tremendous thing. So right now all this